the heck is this guy? This is us? Dude, I'm not Jay Millar. What's going on, guys? Jay here, aka Mojo Sports. We're here at the Dallas Card Show right now, and I actually have Mike recording for me. M Chief is back. We're gonna give you guys a different perspective this trip. I've been coming to the Dallas Card Show since January of 2020 during the big boom. We're kind of at a different time right now. It's May 2022. I want to give you guys kind of a perspective of like what goes through setting up. You know, we're gonna go get the badges to set up. We're gonna get our showcases. We're gonna show you guys kind of what the first night looks here. Usually it's like a VIP. They have a VIP, super VIP, and then there's usually like deals going on in there. And then we'll do there'll be a trade night tonight. So we're gonna give you guys kind of a different perspective. We're gonna show you guys kind of what goes on. We're gonna ask people about the card market a little bit tonight and go from there. So hope you guys enjoy this kind of footage of what it's like to be a dealer at the Dallas Card Show. Before we get in this video, I want to remind you guys about the Whatnot app. The Whatnot app is one of the best places where you can bid on some of your favorite sports cards, box breaks, and more. There's single auctions starting at $1 on there. I go live on Whatnot once a week. You guys should check out my page. Use my link down below. You get your first $10 spent on Whatnot.
What's up, Jay? Mojo's in the house. Chief, what's up? Hey, Bradley from Wake and Break Sports Cards coming to you live and direct. If you want to see a VIP, take a look right there. That's Troy. He's the man. Woo! Troy's here ready to have a great weekend in Dallas, baby. What's happening, Jay? Welcome home. Good to see you, brother. How you been?
Oh, this guy showed up to my dad's donut shop and bought donuts and got Bill's donut shirts. My dad,
me wearing this weekend.
Dude, my dad showed me the security footage. I'm like, oh my god.
We had so much fun. And guess who showed up? Sweet Lou. Shout out to Sweet Lou.
Sweet Lou. Anyway, so yeah, we're going in today. We're gonna grab our showcases. I don't know. I've been thinking about this a lot. You know, I think there's three type of people in this community. There's an investor, there's a collector, there's a flipper. But honestly, like I'll be real, like I'm all three. Like I love collecting, obviously, but you know, as a flipper and investor, I've sold stuff to fund to keep the Jackie Robinson, to keep the Brady, to keep like the cool stuff. So I'm a little bit of everything. And whatever you are, there's nothing wrong with flipping cards, investing cards. It just affects people differently with the stock market and economics. But whatever you end up, you know, whatever you claim yourself as, there's nothing wrong with all three. I've been all three. I think obviously the investor and everything else, you know, a lot of people are popping off about, oh, I'm a collector, I'll be fine. You're right. If you collect and you have fun and you love this hobby, you will be fine because you're gonna collect what you love. In this deep root in my heart, I am a collector, so I'm in this for the long term. I'm never gonna not collect. You know, sometimes obviously I've sold stuff maybe early or I've lost money on cards, but at the end of the day, I've also had a great time connecting with other people and selling cards to build people's collections, stuff like that. So, you know, whatever you are in this community, just know that there's not a bad person in this community. I think you can be all three at once or claim as one, whatever it is. Just make sure you're having fun and you're happy. So usually we check in the back, but I guess we're checking in here. They got a little bit of a different setup. So.
I mean, when you look at video.
How you doing? Alright guys, so we got our passes. This is what it looks like. Vendor. Remember the first time we set up as vendors, I was terrified, but it was really fun. We were setting up a Tyler. Now we kind of have our own spot. We kind of, when you walk in, you turn to the right. We're next to KK Sports Cards. We kind of got our own thing worked out. I always buy, even if I don't think I'm going to show up, I rent out a spot. And every time I've rented out a spot, we show up. So, you know, to get a spot in the main room at the Dallas Card Show, it's pretty nice, honestly, to meet all the people and do deals and have fun. So,
Mojo Sports. I think that's it. Is that
We're right across.
oh yeah, you guys are right
Literally,
there.
that's my name, right? We're literally.
Sorry.
we're right across from
Sorry,
across from Money
I'm
Mitch.
busy.
If nobody wants to buy from you guys, you're going to direct them toward us, right?
Did you just hear I got in trouble for not texting
I got you too.
straight?
Now we're gonna get showcases. Also, I just gotta say, we're sitting with Michael Kim, who is Retro OG Kicks. I just started talking to him last couple months. He's from LA. He's gonna be set up next to us, so we're gonna go from there. All right, we're gonna walk in the main room. All right, first glance, we're gonna walk in the main room. Terrible hall. I've never walked into the Dallas Card Show in this entrance for the first time ever. We usually walk around and do all that. So, show you guys where we're set up. Sal over here working deals already. So right here, this is what's up,
Walk right past
look at this guy.
He's right here.
Oh, it's Snap.
I got hit this. It's good.
What's up?
Where are you? You got hella tags.
I know, bro.
You're just everywhere. That's what it's for.
King of the
They're
tags.
letting you anywhere today.
Anywhere, bro. You can't. You
You
gotta
got
take.
the keys for everything.
Let's go. It's gonna be a great week, right?
Oh, yeah.
You excited? What's your goal for the trip?
I'm
This
hoping to get one of his Kobe autos at some point.
Kobe auto? Big time.
Just got some lotion. I don't think you want to get
Some of that
lotion.
lotion. Some of that lotion. You excited for it?
I give you some of that Mojo.
Appreciate you. Anyway, you know, this is what the box is looking like right now. I'll be honest with you guys. You know, we've downsized a lot in the last. You've seen some of the videos. I've been selling a lot of inventory. I'm gonna show you guys. I was gonna show you my top 5, but I gotta show you my top 6. First off, we have the 2009 Panini Limited Steph Curry PSA 8 rookie jersey auto. Can you see it on there? Rookie jersey auto. I picked this up at the San Francisco Card Show. I'll be honest with you. You know, I traded into this about 6 to 8 months ago, and I still own it. You know, but I'm not mad about it. It's Curry. You know, it's a decent hold. I'm not. If I don't move it, I don't move it. But if I go up to a booth and someone wants to trade at it, you know, I might go for it. Next, we have the 2004-2005. I picked this up at Burbank Sports Cards. The Kobe Bryant BGS 910 auto. Really nice card right there. Classic set. Sentimental value. I mean, if I can sell this Kobe or trade this Kobe and get a different Kobe, try to transfer a couple of these Kobe's into an on-card autograph Kobe, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to upgrade this week. Next, I have the Tom Brady 1 of 1 right there. It's a true 1 of 1 from Chicago. This card, not crazy about moving, but I bring it to see what we can get, you know, maybe some offers out there. Next, I really want to trade this to Tyler Santiago. You know, a little tough to deal with, but the LeBron James Tayshaun Prince auto. Next, got a Derek Jeter with 2 10s. This is actually pretty cool. 2 10 subgrades on it. BGS 9510, Derek Jeter 2-color patch auto. And then lastly, I would be, with how the card market is now, a lot of people ask me, what do I think of the card market? Like I said, the collector, flipper, investor, I know I'm repeating it, but at the end of the day, well, the card market's gonna do what it's gonna do. I still think cards like this are great. Tom Brady, BGS 910 auto, 4 of 5, patch auto. There's something to be said about that, you know, and I think with this card, out of all the cards I own, this and my Jackie Robinson are the cards where I'm fine with. I'm fine. I would be totally fine keeping them. So this is our setup, this is our location. When you walk into the Dallas Card Show right there, you literally walk into the main entrance and turn right, and this is us. We used to be set up with Tyler in the corner and going over there and moving around. Now we finally recognized in our own area now, so we have our own booth, and this is our spot. Like I said, I'm always going to renew this spot. I love the location, and you know, it's going to be a great weekend. As you can see, Sal's doing some deals right there with Stead. Go. So, I mean, the deals are flowing so far. We've only been here for about an hour, and we're seeing a lot of action. So I'm excited. We're going to set up one showcase here. Retro OG is going to set up next to me, and we're going to have a great weekend. So let's do this. Yo, guys, I wanted to give away this Cole Anthony rookie auto. You might recognize this card. Well, I'm actually going to give it away to one viewer. All you have to do is comment down below, what card show are you going to next? I know in May there's not as many card shows, but I know in June there's an Indiana card show, there's a San Francisco card show, there's a Chicago card show. Just comment what your next card show is, and I'm gonna pick one winner to win this. Cole Anthony. Last time she took over the vlog,
That was epic.
it was epic.
That video came out so good.
Yeah. What's the Pokemon scene looking like on day 1?
I just walked in. We're gonna go find out.
You're gonna go find out.
Pikachu sign. I'll probably go over there.
Rumor has it she and I are gonna do a walkthrough, and you're gonna show me the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I need you to get a little preview, so
Yes,
you know,
I got
get a
you.
little preview, and we'll go from there.
Alright.
What's like one Pokemon card you each want to pick up?
Oh man.
Any Shadowless Charizard. Not first edition.
Shadowless Charizard?
Yeah.
What about you?
Maybe like a cool Umbreon.
Umbreon? Why Umbreon?
Because he's very cute and holds his value.
What about
it's hot right now.
What about the original?
The year of the Umbreon.
What about Blastoise?
I don't know. I'm like okay with sleeping on him for a little bit.
Let's do it.
See you in a
Good
few.
to see you guys. Dragon Ball Z, that's sick.
D-Bruce right here. Shout out to D-Bruce. If we find Dragon Ball Z here today, I'll be shocked.
Bring it over. I want to look. Dude, how you doing?
His name's Mojo.
What do you collect? What do you like collecting?
Who's your player?
You like LeBron James? Very nice to meet you. Have a fun. Is this your dad? How long have you been collecting, man?
Oh man, just getting back into it for like 2 years now.
Are you trying to get her into it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. She likes the Pokemon, but trying to see if I can get her into some sports too.
Sports?
Yeah, just a little bit.
What's your favorite Pokemon? Pikachu, that's great. So what's it like being at a car show with her? What does it mean to you?
Well, this is the first time bringing her to a big car show like this. We went to one at the mall, but it's just great to have her come in and be excited about it. Because a lot of times when we go to the car shop, it's like, oh, Dad, you're bringing me into the car shop. And it's like, now she sees it's much bigger than that, so she's having a blast.
Well, why don't you get a Pikachu?
You making me hold it?
Oh, look at that. You got a little kid. Look at that. Boom.
I'm the card holder. Right?
You're the card holder.
That's how it works.
That's awesome. Well,
I appreciate
have a great
it.
show. Enjoy it. He wants me to buy this. How much do you want? $20?
It's $67.50. Fair price.
Who do you think is going to be the biggest surprise in the NFL next year?
Jameis Winston.
I don't have any kids packs on me, so a lot of kids come up. You know, I like to get them plugged into the community. You know, give them some cards. I think the best way to start the show is we're gonna buy some cards to give out to kids because we don't really have anything. We don't have stickers. We don't have our cards. So we're gonna try to find some stuff to give out to kids and go from there. Where Charles is good. Charles is a great guy. He's been setting. I said he's been setting up with us, but we've been kind of setting up next to him. Charles is awesome though. He's got a great selection. I mean, he's literally got the basketball, $1 each, 11 for 10. So, like I said, we didn't really pick out. I've been traveling so much. I was last in New York, so I haven't had a time to be back home. So I haven't had a chance to get kids packs ready. So, pretty much everything we're gonna buy here, we're just gonna give away. So, we'll just find some cool rookies to give out to kids. Peyton Pritchard, that'd be a cool card to give to somebody. Steph, that's cool.
You wouldn't use this to hold your place.
Damian
They'll
Lillard.
slide on you.
What goes into these boxes? You said your heart and love, right?
I follow basketball like nothing. I follow all the box scores. So if the player's good and they've done something notable, then they're probably going to be in there.
They're probably gonna be in there. All right, I need a break. I need a break from looking. Mike's gonna look. Find some good ones.
We're in Dallas. Everybody loves CD.
You like that? All right, let's give that away. All right, we're gonna keep going through. I feel like a kid would be super happy with the Russell Wilson rookie, so I'll actually put that in our pile.
Do you know what the first card is that you ever bought for me?
A Russell Wilson Topps flagship rookie. Out of all these, I think this is cool. We're gonna give away a Zion yellow rookie. And then Mike helped me pick out some of these. We got Justin Fields, Tatis. This is great stuff, man. I mean, there's some quality stuff. I think some kids, you know, the hobby's expensive. To make it affordable for kids and to get them to have a positive experience at a card show, that's what it's all about. We're gonna give these to kids. Got a nice handful. We're gonna do a deal with Charles. Let's see what we got. Total me out. I'm in.
Yes. The price?
Yeah.
It's $185 because it's for the children, $150 for the children.
Oh, whatever you think. Is that 150 sound good? That's fine.
It's $180, it's $150 for the children.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. If I'm coming to a card show and I want to just pick, like, if I was coming here just to have fun and buy stuff for my collection, this is it. I mean, this is great. So we don't spend enough time in these value boxes as we like to, but I mean, today, this is great, man. Thank you so much. Let's do it.
Thank you for having me as part of whatever you're giving back.
We're bringing love. So this weekend I'm set up with Michael Kim, Retro OG. He just brought me this little gift right here. Little BGS 9.5 DeMarcus Cousins. Look at that. That's sick.
For the PC, bro.
For the PC.
For my G.
We appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Diego here, what are you working on? You got a deal going?
Yeah, it's a little Pokemon singles deal. Don't underestimate the sports card shows.
What do we mean?
Here, remember you asked me, did you ask me about Blastoise?
Oh, what up? The Blastoise caught my eye.
That's a legendary collection.
You just asked me about Blastoise, right?
That's
Am I
probably
going
one of the
crazy?
bets.
There you go.
That's the
I'm about to
second
buy
best
one.
hit from
Why are
legendary.
you buying it to give to me, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What's your favorite card in this whole stack?
This one. This is really cool. It's from like, how much is this box these days? $40,000, $50,000 from like
This
a
is
$50,000
This is
box.
$50,000.
The box
The
it comes
pack
in.
alone is 1,000 plus 1,200.
Yeah, so if you hit that, it's
This could be 50,000. If you hit the what's the best hit though? The Dark Charizard.
That's the second best.
yeah.
How much is this
Charizard's-
worth right now?
In that condition, like 130, 140, but near mint, you're looking at up there like.
So why are we looking at $50,000? Am I missing something?
No, the
box
box,
that
the
is
box
like the
to
booster
open.
box?
Yeah, but if I can pull the second best hit, it's only $100.
But you have to spend 50 grand to get the booster box and rip 36 packs and hope that it's in there, you know?
You have to hope it's in there.
Yeah, but you want to grade it. The Charizard in a 10 is like 20K.
Okay, so we're getting the value back.
Yeah.
I see people all the time complaining about there's no prices, there's no prices. What's your name?
Frank.
Frank?
Frank.
We're here with Frank. I wanted to show you Frank's showcase. He's got the Otani X Tractor, 3,200 cash, 3,500 trade. Tom Brady Sepia, 1,000 cash, 1,200 trade. Aaron Rodgers, $200 cash, $100 trade. I'm just kidding. I just really wanted that card. Anyway, he put $2,500 cash, $2,700 trade for the Kobe. Okay, so the reason I want to talk to you is, I think it's great. I think you're putting it all out there. What makes you want to do this versus, like, I know a lot of people are like wondering if they could trade into a card. What made you come up with that?
So like a lot of people come up to you and they ask, will you trade? And it's just a little bit easier to just put it out there, especially for some of the younger kids or, you know, people that feel a little timid. Just it's right out there. They will trade. So then you already open the door for conversation.
I think people would be more willing to want to deal with you because you're putting it all out there, right?
Yep. Just makes the conversation get started that much easier. Then the conversation becomes, what are you looking for, and how can we get here? And then you just start rolling from there. And that's, you know, a lot of these people have lost the old school mentality of wheeling and dealing and actually talking. So it just opens the door, man. It gets the deal started.
That's awesome. What's your Instagram?
F&J Cards.
F&J Cards. Follow this guy. I like this. I know a lot of people in my comment section are gonna like this because a lot of people will complain that this is missing. You know, they don't know what to they don't know what to offer. Intimidation if it's not a price. So that's awesome, man. Cool. Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, same.
Man, you caught me, bro. I was gonna say I can't see the cards, but this guy's so tall.
I'm blocking the view.
Professional basketball players in Dallas Card Show area. This guy played professional basketball.
I'm just out here taking up space.
What are you doing right now?
A little F1 trade.
What are we doing?
A little F1 trade. So I'm thinking this is the man right here. This is Farley. We did a great trade on Jason Tatum a little bit, and I'm looking at these Carlos signs right here.
What's the move behind Carlos signs? Why him? Talk about F1. What is that?
Ferrari has a really good car this year. So I believe in them. I feel like he's kind of underrated. Like he's not as expensive as obviously. I mean, he's not as good as like a Verstappen or something. But I don't know anything F1. If the value kind of makes sense, I think it's just a move on. So that's how I feel about it.
If I could buy one F1 card, who would you tell me to buy right now?
One F1 card right now.
Give me one F1 card. What should I buy?
Charles Leclerc.
Who?
Leclerc.
Leclerc? I thought it was Leclerc.
Hey, it's whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be. But buy the guy for Ferrari whose first name is Charles. There, I'll make it easy.
Charles.
Yep.
All right, guys. Bye, Charles.
There you go.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you as well. Farley.
Jay.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
In Dallas, what, like 6 months ago? Longer than that?
A year ago.
A year ago. You had 07 threads. You had Adrian Peterson's rookie year. I mean, you still have some great wax. 2003. 11, 12 SPX. How's the show going, man?
A little slow at the moment.
Slow?
Yeah.
Did you do anything different to set up at this show that you like wouldn't normally do usually, or do you just do you have it? What goes through your setup process?
Honestly, this is a little different than what we've been setting up at.
Yeah.
A different, the singles and whole different batch of vintage singles, older singles in that group now. The 80s and 90s, which seems to be what the market's turning towards.
Yeah. So you're kind of throwing it back instead of doing modern.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. What's your favorite card in the entire showcase?
This showcase?
Maybe it's this one.
This is one of them right here.
I heard this guy's pretty good.
He's decent. He can play a little bit.
He can play pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, that is the setup at the Dallas Card Show. I hope you guys enjoyed. We didn't really have people come to our table. We're kind of getting ourselves situated. I wanted to pick up stuff for the kids, so we are prepared for that. That's kind of what the main point was for today. And obviously show you guys, getting our passes, setting up our showcases, interacting with the community. This is actually the busiest Thursday I've seen in Dallas in a long time, ever probably. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to comment what your next card show is to win the Cole Anthony autograph. And also don't forget to subscribe. Use my code on Whatnot. You'll get your first $10 spent on there. And we'll talk to you guys later. Dallas, let's do it. It's going to be a great weekend.